Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 Mature, back at it again in the world of Westeros, this time with Lyonel Hightower. So let me explain to you guys what we got going on here. So it's about 1 year after Aegon's conquest of Westeros. The godless Dragonlords, with incestuous marriages, have taken over and brought the whole kingdom to heel. The Tyrells are now in charge, the Gardeners are dead, and our way of life looks completely threatened. So, Lyonel Hightower, with the support of his father, many other pious houses, and plenty of people ready to pick up the sword for the Seven, have decided to cross the Narrow Sea and take the Andal coast from Braavos with the hopes of reclaiming the kingdom of Andalos. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I've had trouble kind of organizing it. I was trying to do like an adventurer where I gave him like the warrior sons and he would try invading. I tried seeing if there was some kind of crusader mechanic. I couldn't quite see. Maybe there is. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. I don't think there is a crusader comment. Not comment. Oh my god, what's what I'm looking for? Mechanic in this mod. Although I might be wrong about that. So instead, I decided to do a little bit differently. So I used cheat codes to give Lyonel the Andal Coast and also claims on all of the, uh, counties of Andalos. And what we're going to do is we've just invaded with a force that we've gathered from all of the pious houses who are maybe afraid of what's going to happen with Aegon. Probably plenty of religious peasants as well. And along with 200 ships, we have taken the Andal coast, but now we have to defend it from the Braavosi. I will, of course, let you guys know what other cheat codes I used. That's just kind of how I started off the campaign, because that was the only way I could make it happen. But for now, yeah, we're going to roleplay this. We're going to try our best to take the Kingdom of Andalos and reconvert it back to the proper religion of the Seven. This is something that I've always wanted to see someone do. Maybe there is some other series out there doing this, but I've kind of wished that George R. R. Martin had put that in the book, where maybe people from Westeros had thought about reclaiming Andalos. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. Did they ever talk about that? I don't think they did, but it's kind of an interesting idea. But okay, so Lyonel is kind of a perfect character. He actually started out this way. I didn't have to make any changes to his character. He is a dutiful commander. He's an organizer. He's a knight. He's a skilled fighter. He's dedicated to the warrior. He's zealous, authoritative, honorable, and brave. So he's like the perfect guy to lead this crusade. Actually, there was one thing. He was celibate. And obviously, I had to take that out. Let me know what you guys think. I took that out because obviously I want him to be able to reproduce children. But I was thinking maybe he would remain celibate until his mission was complete. So let me know what you guys think. I think I will wait a little bit to get married. Maybe once the war is over. Because we do have heirs, I suppose. I guess my brothers are all heirs. So we could remain celibate until we succeed in forming the kingdom. Or not. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to record maybe 2 or 3 episodes now. And then after that, I'll be able to check the comments and see what you guys think. But for now, we're going to focus on war. And our focus is going to be to win the war. I also need to give out some territory. So I'm going to give this out to a Septon. And this Uther is going to be our, person in charge here. We have no one at court to support us. So I'm going to see if anyone will agree to join us. Will anyone pick up the mantle here? So we need a diplomat, preferably a man, who are my religion. Preferably someone who is noble. So obviously not a ruler. Excuse me. From a great house. Yeah, probably someone who's not an heir. We can probably leave it at that. Willem, Damon Willem. He's not an heir, although he does have a strong claim. Yeah, we can bring Damon over. And as for fighters, he's an heir, so he would never agree to that. Baron Gower, how far is he in the succession? He's pretty far, so we can invite him. Realistically, he would agree because he has no future here. And then Mr. Reynard Graves, he does not appear to have any future in Westeros, from what I see. So he is somehow distantly related to this guy. What was his name? Reynard? So he's like third in line for this barony, so he doesn't have much of a future. Then we have Mr. Egan. He's a genius. And his brother is Lord of the Crag. And he is also third or fourth in line even, so he doesn't have much future in Westeros either. Okay, well that'll work for me. I can also wouldn't hurt to promote some commanders. I don't know if I can do that. Employ new courtier. The sellsword. Sir Titus. All right, I'll make him a commander. And we can also maybe try to get him married later on. Okay. Well, that's cool. Any other maybe non-Great House fighters who would want to come out here? Well, he's zealous. Mr. Eric. He'd be down. And let's do Tyler. So we get a couple of zealous guys who were willing to come out with us. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to invite too many people over. Okay. So Titus, for now, I'll just have you on my left flank here. And you guys I'll put up here. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll move on to Malakovis. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and automatically delegate titles. And I also need to give this out to someone. Let's see who we got on this. Mr. Colin. Ooh, he's actually also not that bad. He could be a good treasurer. But you know what? For now, I'll leave him be. Okay, and we'll go ahead and wait for our guys to come on in. All right, so Damon has joined us. He will be our justiciar. Maybe this guy could be my castellan. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, we actually can get him married. Preferably to someone who's ready to go. Yeah, how about you get Elaney Hall? There's probably plenty of lords who are ready to, you know, support our mission. Owen, we'll also get you married to someone. How about to Miss Waldra? All right, we got Baron. Baron Gower, put him in Master of Arms. Take you off command and put you there. And Baron, how about we also get you married? Red wine, you know, maybe I could marry that red wine girl. A Ren Kaksha, that'll do. All right, we got Reynard for our treasurer. And we can also go ahead and get you married, my good sir. How about this apple? No, oh, she has horrible stats. Oh my god, why do they have horrible stats? Sure, how about this Woad girl? Although I don't know if she's gonna make the best wife, to be honest. Okay, so I myself actually could maybe marry this red wine girl, but I'll leave it for now until I hear your guys' feedback about if I should remain celibate. I did take off that trait, but I can always, do it anyway. All right, so we've gotten our cabinet, all, not our cabinet, you know what I mean. We've gotten our council all married and ready to produce some children because we need to get some courtiers. We don't have too many. There are also those two random lowborn guys that I invited, but I don't see them. Oh, we also have a couple of Bravosi. Yeah, let me go ahead and for people in my court who are not my religion, how about I will just ask you to leave? Thank you. Anyone else? No. Okay. And did those guys ever show up? Who's Gedmund? This is just some random guy. Okay. All right, so we have begun. Let me go ahead and raise up some men here. Well, until those random guys show up, I guess I'll put Titus in command of that defensive army. Yeah, we're just going to fight for our right to kind of exist right here. We have actually a little bit more men than most of the people around here, but that probably won't always be the case. And we are losing quite a bit of money at the moment. Maybe if I can get my hands on some prisoners, I'll be able to ransom them off. Ooh, all right. So my studies have helped me quite a bit. I think I'll just go ahead and do direct leader. I'm used to leading men in combat. Ooh, my personal combat skill is pretty high. All right, 9 gold for the realm. Good, good, good. Let me speed this up a little bit. All right, so far we're in a good position. They're probably mobilizing the rest of their men. All right, another 12 gold for us, and go ahead and take that. Any prisoners? No. Okay. So we're still on the plains. Let me send the boats up a little bit more. Can we get any more intel? Okay, it looks like the coast is clear. Oh, snap. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. As you get closer, we realize it's Commander Tikaros or Tycheros. Ah, but he flees the coward through the chaos. All right, well, that gives us a little bit more morale. All right, great. Okay, so I'll send you guys back down here then, in case we need to make a quick retreat back to Andal Coast. To the Andal Coast. Oh, yep. Speak of the devil. So you guys go ahead and march down here. You know what? Let's get the ship in, and I will put these guys to sea. And then we can form up all of our men together. Hopefully they won't siege us. Or assault us. Okay, there we go. So hopefully we can get there in time. Yes, looks like we will. All right. Ooh, the Sea Lord himself is actually there. Oh, is my sister... My sister's not with me. Okay, I guess I'll call a court position. All right, another victory. Well, I think if we just take a few more territories, we'll be okay. I don't need to know about these trial by combats. I would assault, but I don't want to. We don't have too many men. We do have these special event troops, but I don't want to waste all of them right now. I think maybe just a couple more provinces and we'll be okay. How many men do we have here? Oof, only like 1,000. I don't know if they would assault, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, we're at 82. So once again, let's get these guys on the... Ah, damn, it's too much. Okay. Let's split off a couple of units just so we can get them on the boat. And you know what? We'll keep this small army here. Keep sieging. Oh, okay, they're running off to Father's Hill. So I guess I'll just chase them there. And we'll fight them in what will also soon be ours. Alright, can we catch them at Father's Hill? Let's see, looks like we will. Alright, excellent. So, well, looks like we've won. Good for us. 380 gold for our coffers. I guess also I should tell you guys when I started this game, I started as Bravos. I used cheat codes to give him that territory. And then I declared war on him to get it back, because my rationale was he showed up, he invaded, and then he had to defend, his gains. Alright, so we have won the war. Very good. So I will go ahead and have my... Let's try to create a treasury for the realm for now. Alright, and actually, I think, yeah, our wars against Bravos are now over. We don't need to fight them again. They don't have any of the territory that we need to take. Okay. Cool. Whatever happened to those other guys that I invited? They never showed up. So let's send for a maester. And let me also deploy a new courtier. Let's try to get a good Septon. Okay, he's a little bit better than this other guy we have here. Yeah, he's an incompetent scientist. So I'm going to switch you out for him, and we'll get you to work on converting. Oh, our moral authority is 0%? How is that possible? Ah, because the authority was weakened. Well, I guess we won't be converting anyone anytime soon. Alright, well, I think I'll keep this episode a little bit on the shorter side here, guys. But I'm going to be uploading these kind of back-to-back day-wise, so you can expect another episode tomorrow. So join me next time, guys, and we will go ahead and press our claims in Pentos.